Today, I want to talk about what you can do to get off to a fast start and make money your first week and keep making money every week and grow your business into the kind of money that was why you joined the business in the first place, because you want to make some money. So people come and people go, and whenever anybody signs up, whenever they take the free tour and become an affiliate in my team, then I send everyone a welcome letter. And in that welcome letter, I introduce them to a couple of things in their back office and the landing pages and the dashboard. And I tell them about my blog, because I make regular posts to my blog, not every day, but I've got quite a bit of stuff there, and so it can help answer some questions. Of course, you can still email me, and I tell people that in the welcome letter. And one of the things that I include in the welcome letter is a Craigslist ad and the graphics that go with it and the instructions on where to post, how to post, and the cities and states that give the best results and stuff like that. And of course, a lot of people, don't need to start with, Craigslist. They might have a large Facebook following, or maybe a lot of family and friends, relatives and stuff. Warm market, people they know. So the thing is, no matter what system you use, and you have to use a system, you can't just leave it up to chance, and you can't just say, well, I'm going to tell some people about it and sign them up. And because if you do that, you may bring a few people in, but you won't bring enough people in, and you won't bring in enough people fast enough to keep the level of enthusiasm high. Now, I try to never get less than 20 people a day to take my free tour. And 20 people a day really is kind of a minimum to shoot for, because if you're only getting 5 or 10 people a day, well then these are strangers. This is the cold market, and at least in the beginning, your odds are actually pretty low. And so it takes a while for people to, you need to build up a backlog of people. They come in, let's say they come in on the 1st of January, and then they start getting emails from the company. And then they see that, there's people going in their downline, and they see that their organization is going to grow whether they do anything good or not. And sometimes they get excited, and if they do, then they become an affiliate. And it's that enthusiasm that comes from seeing their organization grow that you've got to maintain. If people don't see their organization growing, then they think you're not doing anything, and you're probably not. So you need to have consistent activity, and then what happens is, when people join your team, they see that things are happening. They see that people are becoming affiliates. They see that people are buying product. They see that their organization is growing. They see their downline grow, and before long, your team, when you look in your back office at your team, whether you're looking at your left leg or your right leg, either one, they'll both be mine are in the thousands deep, levels deep. It really doesn't take too long to get them thousands deep. If you're got 20 people a day going to your free tour, and you want to get more than 20 people a day, because if you get 100 people a day going to your free tour, you know, I mean, it's a numbers thing. The more people that take the free tour, then the higher the number is going to be the people that become affiliates. So if you're like me and you don't have any family or friends that are interested, or at least in the beginning they wasn't, now they're coming in because they're seeing me make some money. But in the beginning, they're just like, get away from me with that stuff. You know, I'm not even interested. You know? And that's because they don't know what multi-level marketing is, or network marketing. They don't know how to do it. And I've been in a couple of network marketing companies before. I was in one that sold aloe vera way back in 1980, but I didn't know how to do it. I did manage to be awarded a gold manager's lapel pin for having an organization that bought $20,000 worth of aloe vera in a month. But the company had problems, and so I lost my organization, and then I never did get excited about another product, really, until CBD oil came along. And even when CBD oil came along, I wasted my first year because I didn't know what to do. And I thought I could sign people up, and I did, and they signed people up too. But it just didn't grow fast enough, and nobody made a lot of money, and those people all quit. None of those people that came in originally that I knew are active today. So the people that are active in my organization today are people that came in, they took my free tour because of paid advertising, and mostly Craigslist. And so I send people, when they join my team, an ad that works in Craigslist. And of course, when you start posting in Craigslist, you'll see other people's ads, and you know, and you'll get ideas to, you know, fine tune or tweak, you know, what you're doing, and you'll find something that works really well. But the ad that I send does work well, and so that's a worst case scenario, is that you run that ad. Now, paid advertising costs money, duh. But on the other hand, you know, you need to build an organization, and it takes money to do that. It either takes money or time. If you happen to have a giant following on social media, then you might not have to do the way I did it. But otherwise, you got to get people to take your free tour somehow. And so I started running ads on Craigslist, and of course, when, you know, in order to get, if I don't have, anytime I don't have at least 20 people a day coming to take the tour, then it means I need to run more ads. So I'll run one or two more ads. And I don't run an ad every day, but sometimes I'll run 2 or 3 ads in the same day. So it just depends on what, I just play it by ear, the way the traffic comes in. And so I'll have anywhere from 30 to 60 ads running at the same time, all in different places, of course. And so if you do that, and you get people to come and take your free tour, your organization will grow. And some people are just going to quit. That's how it is, you know. And people make up their own minds about what they're going to do, and you know, and so maybe they decide to do something else. Maybe they decide to do nothing. Maybe they just decide they can't do it. But if you get people to take your free tour every day, you will succeed, because you will get people that upgrade to affiliate, and you're going to start making those fast start bonuses. And if they come in, if you're an executive and they come in as executive, well, you make $200 off of one deal. So you can make anywhere from, I guess the minimum would be $12 if you were a builder and somebody comes in and buys a builder pack, but you can make $300, $400, $500 a month just on your fast start bonuses. That's not counting anybody in your downline that's actually doing anything. When they start growing, you make other bonuses and commissions. One of the first ones you'll start making is when you sponsor 4 people, then you get, in a month, then you get put in the pool, and the company shares the profits amongst all those people. And so, if you get 8 people, then you get 2 shares in that. And if you get 12, then you get 3, and like that every multiple of 4, then you get a bigger share in that pool every month. So then you get, so there's weekly checks and there's monthly checks. And of course, in the beginning, the bulk of your money comes from your fast start bonuses. And that is one of the things that really makes this company better than any other company on planet Earth that's in network marketing, and that is how high they pay. And they pay the commissions to the person that does the work. So when you bring somebody in, you're the one who makes the money. Other people don't make money that first month. The money goes to the person who enrolled them in their first month. Then that's the fast start bonus, and that allows you to make $200, $300, $400, $500 a month just by bringing people in, and that's not counting what they buy every month on their auto ship and that. So that gets you going, and if you have $400 or $500 a month, that's you can spend that on your advertising budget. And so even if you spend $1,000 a month, that's only $12,000 a year. That's a pretty cheap business to get started. And if you do spend $1,000 a month for 12 months, you'll have the bulk of that money back. And so it takes a year or 2 to build it, but once you get it built, then you just put it on cruise. So anyway, what you got to do is you have to get people to take your free tour every day, and as many as you can afford to get there. And if you have multiple ways to advertise, then you need to do it. And if you, whether it's on the radio or whether it's in wherever, online, this whole thing can be done online. And so it's a home business, and you can run it from your home. And that's the one thing. Another thing that this company, they provide you with the tools, the sales funnel and everything, and the landing pages to send people to, and the automated emails that go out to people that get them to become an affiliate. And so anyway, if you will start sending people to your landing pages, and don't ever let a day go by where you get less than 20 people, or 50, or whatever your goal is, to take your free tour. And the more the better. And if you can afford to run a lot of ads and get a lot of people there, then that's just the sooner you're going to start making money. Because what will happen, a lot of people, they only, it takes them a couple of months, and then they decide they don't know how to do it, or they can't afford it, or they don't have time, or whatever. And it really doesn't take a lot of time, but whatever excuse they have, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, they quit. But some people don't quit, and what they do is what you're doing, and you show them how to do it, and you want them to do it, because it's about duplication, and you want as many people as you can in your downline to be getting 20 or more people a day to their landing pages also. Because then when you go in your back office and then you look on your unilevel tree, and then of course you see the people that have come in as affiliate under you, and it lists your name as the sponsor, and then there'll be a number 1 over in the left-hand column, and that means they're on your first level. But then you start seeing 2s, and then you start seeing 3s, and then you start seeing 4s, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and that's where the money is. And but you got to get people to take the free tour, and that's what you got to do. And if you don't, then your business isn't going to grow. So if you will get people, and I send you the ad, and there's other ads too that I have, and all you have to do is ask me, and I'll send them to you, and you can use them, because there's the free samples that you can use, and there's a lot of different things you can do. And but you need to be active, and you have to have consistent activity, and you have to have people taking your tour every day. And if you do, then you'll have a steady flow of people that become affiliates, and so then every week you'll be making money, and that's what you did this for, is the money. At least that's what I did it for. So anyway, that's how you do it. And you just got to get people to take your free tour every day. And if they're not taking your free tour every day, and you get an email every time somebody does. So you need to be getting a lot of emails. And so that's how you do it. And then it won't be long. And then pretty soon you're earning more than you're spending. And that can take 3 or 4 or 5 months. Depends on different things. But I've seen people that come in and they have incredible luck. I had one guy that come in, and he had affiliates like 2 or 3, and he hadn't even spent like $50. And I'm thinking, wow, that's because the odds aren't usually that good. So on cold contact, So anyway, it takes consistent activity, and I'll help you all I can. You can email me anytime you want. And so if you like this video, like it. You can subscribe to my channel. I have other videos. And sometimes I put my videos in a blog and that. And so anyway, I hope you have a great day.